I'd like to welcome y'all to CST, Chill, Sip, and Talk with LK. On this episode, we're going to talk about Carter Russell trifling there. We're going to talk favorite chips. At the end, we're going to play a little game of either or. These some of my guys right here, man, from my city, COC, Georgia. Got a lot of love for this panel right here that I got with me. So I'm going to go around, introduce everyone. To my left, my dog, Flip. Some people know him as Principal. So we gotta keep it a little professional on this part here. What's going on, Flip?
Man, I'm good, bro.
All right,
glad to be here, man. I've been on the waiting list about 2 years, bro.
Yeah,
but
you're right.
Hey, we here.
All right, to my right, I got my boy Sid Taylor, man. What's happening, family?
In the building, you already know what it is.
And then on my far right, man, my dog Hump. Can tell what's happening, family.
What's happening, man?
What's going on? So we're gonna jump right into it. Carla Russell, she's facing 2 misdemeanor charges for lying to the police about kidnapping and seeing a child along the side of a road. If you wanted some more facts, they said she said the kidnappers fed a cheeky cracker. They gave her put $100 in her sock, and she left her wig at the scene, and she came back to get it, some all type of shit, man. How y'all feel? First, I'm gonna start. Who want to start off talking about? Go ahead.
First thought she was watching too much Taken. So they probably gonna come out with another one.
You tell what you think it is, bro.
Hell, it will.
But before we get started, I'm sorry, we gotta clink it up, man. We see us chill, sip, and talk, man. We also here in Dog Hill tonight this evening, this afternoon. And one more thing, man. Happy heavenly birthday to Tad, man, my cousin, man. It's his birthday today. We're recording this on his birthday, July 29th. So I want to say happy birthday to you, my 805 partner, and my cousin, man.
Good guy right there. Good guy.
For sure, man. Give me a little bit of that now. Just for him, man.
Mic check.
That good.
Mic check.
I hear you, bro. You don't hear yourself? I got you. Now, can you hear yourself?
Mic check.
You still can't hear yourself?
Nah, bro.
Mic check.
I'm good. We talking about Carla Russell.
Go ahead.
Mic check.
You still can't hear yourself? Hold on, bro. Why you can't hear yourself, man? You playing with me?
There we go. Mic check.
Now you can hear yourself.
I'm in.
All right, here we go.
I'm in. I went to go look for Carla Russell for a second. I'm back.
But if folks say when you want to take a couple days, I'll say I want to make Carla Russell.
Carla Russell, bro. Carla Russell.
So what you know about the situation, Phil?
Man, you know what, man? When it first came out, you know, from the positive standpoint for the situation, man, I was thinking about, you know, mental health is real. You know, I was sitting down with my wife and we were like, man, you know, I hope she okay, but we were worried about her mental health. And then whenever, you know, as days went by and we started getting the truth, we just shook our head, man. Just say you just got to pray for her family. You
know, they raised $62,000 for her through Crime Stopper. And I'm pretty sure she ain't getting that money now, but, you know, she's a med student or something, I believe. She going to school to be or something. So it's just crazy to me that, you know, that's the shit you thought to say and do when you came back to just this whole story. Like you said, it make you think about her brain, like where it's at.
When I first heard it, bro, I was like, what? I'm like, she educated. Like, you know, I'm just looking at the picture that they put up there, and I'm like, man, she's too educated. I'm like, there's something fishy about that, man.
Yeah.
And look, I don't even know the details of this, but I heard somebody say something about her boyfriend or something.
They said boyfriend's involved into it. Got some more facts. Carla Russell, 25-year-old from Hoover, Alabama. Incident happened on July 13th. I got some facts here. They had a press conference about it, you know. They said stealing money from a cash register. They said she did that.
Jesus.
This is Carla's Google search history, which included Amber Alert, stealing money from a cash register, details about 2008 movie Taken in the days leading up to her disappearance on the actual day she went missing. She's back to what Taylor talking about. And then I made a post and everybody laughed at it. I said, I know some edible shit when I knew it because Shawty on some. Yeah. Is she on some? I don't know. I hope.
That's synthetic.
That's some K9 type shit.
She's gone.
I don't know what Shawty was thinking though, man.
She took a mug shot. She turned herself in, I think yesterday or day before yesterday.
They
she
talking
smiled.
about misdemeanor charges. She gonna get some more charges.
I don't know, bro. Hey, that $62,000 from Crime Stopper, bro. They might donate it, get a good lawyer, bro.
I wonder how that really worked though. So does she really get that? And can she technically it's sent to her? So how that work?
They said they were gonna send the money back to everybody that donated.
Oh,
so
okay.
I guess they can just shoot it back out.
Yeah,
Well, I'm trying to figure out how they gonna know everybody that donated.
Well, it's kind of tracked.
So she didn't never get it.
I doubt it. I mean,
Who knows? She might have it.
she
Bro.
don't deserve it. Shit.
We gonna find out when she get that lawyer and they do that verdict.
Do you think she gonna really go through getting a lawyer for 2 charges of misdemeanor? Well, that what she get charged with 2
I
misdemeanor.
honestly don't think she gonna do no time, bro.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna do no time.
But the next one they tried, going down there.
But yeah, on a more serious note, it just make you think like, we all came together in the black community for a black woman. We tried to stick behind like, damn, she seen the child on the side of the road. And a lot of people say I would have did the same thing, pull over and see seen the stroll on the side of the road.
Eat the gas.
Now, it make you think now, like, and then
Not going for that.
with abductions and kidnapping and trafficking and sex trafficking, women and things of that nature. You think about all those things ran through our mind as a collective. Like, maybe they kidnapped her, maybe she sex trafficked, now they human trafficking, now they stole her organ. All the shit they do to our black women. So
It's real, man.
So it make you think of that nation, then find out that she lied like that. It's just like,
Bullshit.
damn. Yeah, it make you think.
Around, man.
Yeah, so when the next thing happens, it's like, it affects everything after that now. So it's just like.
Cry wolf or what it is.
The boy who cried wolf.
Little chicken little.
all
Chicken little. All that. Man, come on. Quit bullshit now, man.
And then the fact she looked all that shit up too, it was just like, so this what you, like, you want some attention? Like, your man won't give you no attention? It make you think a lot of things, like what really going on in her mind, and hopefully one day she'll speak about it.
But she's staging it. Shouldn't she know with technology the way it is? Man, everything being tracked in the phone. Man, you can't erase nothing. You can't get away.
Maybe she might not be in med school here.
She got common sense. But
Yeah.
she probably ain't got that.
She ain't got no sense.
She ain't got no common sense. She just booked.
She a smart girl, man.
Book smart.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's it.
She need a real one, cause ain't no man for real gonna let her do no bullshit like that. Ain't no way in the fuck.
You
gotta think about
it.
That's why I said, man, you think her mental health played a role in that, man?
I mean, you gotta think.
I ain't gonna eliminate it though.
The scene
I
played a
ain't.
role.
You said the what now?
The synthetic played a role.
Oh, that the elder did too.
It did it.
And then in back what you said before we got on air, you said they said she was at a hotel or something at a
Red Roof Inn.
Yeah.
the whole entire time for the past 2 days. So you lied to do cheat on your nigga, like that's to the extreme. Like
She didn't cheat it.
So basically,
Cut
the
her
clerk knew
location
who she was
off.
anyway.
Cut her
They seen
phone
on
off.
who now?
The clerk at the desk to go to the hotel, they knew what she was because she had to check you in. You got to turn your ID in.
Yeah, unless
they
a
played
nigga
a
she
part
was
too.
outside. What they call them, sneaking link had goddamn.
I don't even.
booked up.
Oh, well,
I
y'all-
think all that was a play too.
Yeah.
I don't even think all that was for real.
Well, yeah.
Cause they digging too hard now for it, so it got to be something in there. They looking for something.
I just pray for the best for her at the end of the day, man.
That's
That she move forward, learn from this situation. She's 25 years old. She got a whole life ahead of her, and we're gonna move on as a community. And I don't think if a situation like this happen again, we're gonna be a little timid. But at the same time, we still got to support our black people, period, and people in general. Because I'm a good versus evil guy, black, white, Hispanic, Asian. I don't care what you is, man. So you covering the love. And it's just one of those situations that it was like, damn, like that ain't shit to play with. And I know she got a mama like I got. I know she got her ass cussed out, whoop, everything else, boy. Cause I know my mama really wanted to play that shit.
told her, don't
Folk
come
raised
back to
we
the
were raised different to do some dumb ass shit like
Don't
that.
bring when you get hot. Don't bring your ass around here.
Yeah, anything. Our parents didn't raise her like that, bro. We knew better to do some goofy stuff like that, and even embarrass your family like that. You know what I'm saying?
She had to be thinking of, if it don't go through, we're gonna have them on the back end.
Yeah.
She wasn't thinking, bro.
It's that
Yeah, come
synthetic.
up a little
It's
bit,
that,
Sid.
it's that synthetic, bro. You remember what said? It's synthetic, bro.
It's that guy.
We seen Jimmy Big last night, man. Kicked it with it. We kicked it with it, about an hour or two then.
Yeah, man.
Right on, man. So, anything y'all want to say to Carla? Is she see this?
The dog scared.
It's all good. If y'all were to see Carly right now, I'm gonna go around the room. I'm gonna start with you, Hump. If say you knew Carly, she was out for you just knew her pass her through, and you see Carly, say she passed by the road and you slow her down. What would the first thing you'll say to her? Would you ask how she doing, or what you'll say?
Just being honest, I straight up ask, what the hell was you thinking?
Yeah.
Just give me a straight answer. I'm looking straight at you. Just give me a straight answer. Like, what the hell was you thinking?
Right.
I should get an answer. If it's gonna be a lie, or you gonna tell me the truth on accident?
Facts. What about you, Sid? If you would have knew Carly and you seen her, I'm serious. Like, would you be the caring person, or you be like, what the fuck, nigga?
I'm the uncut friend.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the hell you got going on?
Yeah. Me personally, if I knew her, I'd bring her in a little bit, man, because I've been on some different shit lately. So I'd be like, Carly, what's up, man? Like, sit down. They get you a cup of the Hennessy and tell me what you was going through. Like, what made you even go through there and let you know that you still got some folks on your side? I know her family still love and gonna support her on the way, and this was one of a big mistake for her, and it was on the national news and everything. But she still needs some people to be like, hey, man, we still love you. We still gonna go to the movies with you, bowl with you. We still gonna be seen in public with you. You know what I'm saying? So, Flip, what you would say if Carly was your folk?
Man, I got to stay on the positive side, man. So I just asked her one question. If you had to do it all over again, what would you do, and what could you change, and why?
Right.
And, I just leave it at that. I kind of leave it open ended, so we can, however she answer that question, kind of determine where that conversation go. So
yeah,
praying for Carla though, man.
All right, let's move on from Carla, man. Before the ad, we went to talking about chips. Yeah. So what we went with? We went with Funyuns. We went with what?
Golden Flake, Sweet Heat,
Flavor Twist, and I went with Doritos. Spicy, the hot chips.
Don't do none of that.
No.
What?
I can't do the hot.
I'm allergic to it, bro. I break out.
For real? Man, y'all don't know
man,
y'all
man, that for light skinned folk, bro.
Hey, man,
hot
my
chips for
goddamn
light skinned
beef,
folk.
that shit so good. Hey, give him that pineapple out, bro.
My son, that's all he eat.
Hey, man, listen,
Tiger.
man.
My son eat the hell out of some tiger.
Real talk, man. I'm going to tell you, best chips on the market, man. Them Funyuns, bro.
My
son wrong.
Them Funyuns, bro.
Ain't go wrong with them.
I got to be
No, sir. But wait. It got to be the 35-cent bag. Them big bags don't taste like the little bag.
What about with a good turkey or ham sandwich? What you would go to?
I ain't had that one. No. That see. Oh, you
No,
talking
I'm
about
saying.
between a ham and turkey sandwich?
No, you ain't got to put it up. No, you just got to eat.
But whatever
what you pick.
If I'm finna eat a turkey and ham sandwich, whatever chips
Probably
inside,
the ruffled cheddar sour cream.
Nah, they do heat now.
Nah.
Put it in
I would
the
say sour cream and
Cause look, you can't eat a sandwich without throwing that bread bite, throwing your chip in there, and kind of biting.
I don't know about
chip in there.
that. Now, Leahy got a sweet Southern heat barbecue chip.
Oh, yeah. They good, too. They good too.
You know, you
talking
fish
about
your
that
ham
burger
and cheese.
bag.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
And you sit that, you get you something, put that bag open at something, just leave it open. You leave the bag here, put your sandwich here, get you a Kool-Aid or a
just
cold
reach in
Coca-Cola.
now.
Yeah, you'll sit there and have a good damn time, but
But see why you playing though, them little baby chips over all on though.
Hey,
oh, you talking about them wrap snack, the wrap snack, motherfucker.
them rats that good.
Man, don't no good on the
Then I
sandwich.
put
You talking about the
your-
ham sandwich, man.
Hey, listen, what them little nacho rings back in the day? Them little off-brand chips, man. You couldn't get them unless you get them from like Bait and Tackle. Yeah, man.
Like a blue and white pack or something, right?
Man, you couldn't get them unless you was at Bait and Tackle, man. You went to one of them high-end stores, you wasn't gonna find them.
Nah, yeah.
It got to be
Off-brand,
at a bait tackle. or
Yeah,
something.
man, got to be at a country store where ain't nobody there.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got to have some fishing hooks and all that stuff in there. They gonna have the chips.
I don't know, man. So let's do this. We're gonna try to do a quick top 5 chips. So what we think at number 5?
Number 5.
Number 5, I got a number 5.
Well,
I mean, regular barbecue.
well, I'm gonna go ahead and
Regular
tell you.
barbecue masterpiece.
Don't lay masterpiece barbecue.
They number 10.
Yeah, we gonna put them at 10, bro. Yeah, we-
I don't like them, bro.
Hey, 5 got to be there. 5 got to be since we 3-1. We got 2. 5 got to be them whatever spicy, bro. Cause I don't eat no spicy.
Man, them spicy. Hey, go get them Cool Ranch, motherfucker, with the spices. Man, listen.
Spicy.
See, I can't eat them.
Yeah, we don't want you next. So
No,
we
see,
goddamn
when
can't breathe.
time I get it down.
Yeah, man, I drank about 3 cups of water before it clear up, bro.
So you couldn't do the hot chip challenge?
I can't do hot chips, hot wings, nothing hot.
Nothing?
Nothing, bro.
Nah.
My hot sauce ain't
You
hot.
put some money down.
I gotta use bull.
Hey,
I gotta use bull hot sauce, and they're like mild.
Yeah. All right, number 4.
Number 4,
Regular Doritos.
yeah, probably regular Doritos. Look,
Cool
and
Ranch.
look, regular
Cool Ranch.
Doritos
Yeah.
or Cool Ranch, they gonna always come through.
Yeah, they always good.
No matter what, they always get they steady. We ain't going steady. We just be, you know. Them now Doritos.
All right, number 3. Would you put the sour cream cheddar right here, or you'll move it up?
Probably cheddar sour cream.
Ruffles, the Ruffles.
Don't know my name.
You don't like them like that either, bro? I like that. I love a good cheddar sour cream.
Gotta be small
The
bag.
ruffle too.
Yeah, the small bag.
Small bag, man.
But
Man,
the
you,
big bag, you gotta shake it up with all
You
that
gotta,
sauce.
yeah, you right.
Man, they got all that air in them, man.
Yeah, they put number and all that shit.
Blowing
Man.
them up.
Number 2.
Probably between them. I don't know, bro.
So what we putting the original like? We ain't fucking with them.
No, originally they're like 100.
Man, so y'all get the
Unless
original
they-
lay, put the hot sauce in there, shake the bag up.
I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing
The
none
only
of that.
time I eat Lay's is when they ain't got nothing else.
I was about to
choose
say,
from.
boy, they got to be the last bag. Of
Lay's or the
It ain't
Cheetos,
that
the
bad. It
crunchy
ain't that bad.
Cheetos, the regular crunchy Cheetos and Lay's, them at the end.
I bought a variety pack. My kids always lead on.
You want me to tell you what box you
Okay.
need to get, bro? You want me to tell you the best box you need to get?
What?
That purple box. You know what come in the purple box? Variety box.
No.
I was finna say you got.
Hold
the
on, bro. I
spicy
took a
nacho.
picture of it today. I'm going to tell you, bro.
You got no Funyuns in there.
just took
I
a
know
picture
I got
today,
no
bro.
Funyuns in there.
Just took a picture.
Hold on.
Then he'll
I
come
got
in the
blue.
purple box, bro. Them cheese puffs, them cheddar sour
Oh
cream,
yeah, that's a bad box.
them Funyuns, and that Dorito Cool Ranch, bro. You can't go.
Yeah, that's a hell of a
Bro, you
box.
can't,
Hey, the
bro.
best
Bro.
one in that box though, the Dorito.
Bro, that's a good box right there.
there.
Hey, CST, I know y'all can't really see that, but y'all see
Oh, they can
that.
see it.
It's
Oh.
in the pantry. I
Hey.
got that box in the pantry.
Hey, that's a hell of a box right there, bro.
So
And
you,
the
so how
Funyuns
many
the
how
first
many you
time.
grab?
They just bad for giving 5 bags of Funyuns though. Funyuns need to be at
At least 8.
yeah.
And they put the bad one at 8, the sour cream and cheddar.
Yeah, that's a good box. That it's called a Premier Mix.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So Cheetos on our list nowhere.
Yeah, Cheetos gonna come through too now.
So Cheetos on the
Now, if
mention.
you hungry,
Cheese puff though, it got to be Cheeto cheese puff.
if you hungry, cause they gonna fill you up.
Oh yeah,
I don't know why, but they fill me up every time I get hungry after I drink me a cold beer.
Yeah.
Cold beer?
Yeah.
So number 2, what was sour cream, onion, masterpiece, sweet southern heat? What we had? We still got a lot of
number
chili to
one
go
in the
through.
and then you know number 1 take that yellow bag take
Can't
over.
be, bro. The reason why I say that, man, you got to have the golden flake
Yeah.
sweet heat.
So you think that number 1,
That number 1 with a ham sandwich.
bruh?
Come on in.
They ain't even sold at every store,
That's the good thing
got a point.
about them. They rare.
bro. Them Funyuns hitting, bro. Bro, you can go to Sam's Club and get a big box like I just showed you with just Funyuns.
Yeah.
You
He
can't
ain't
find
lying.
you
He
can't
ain't
find
lying.
just a sweet heat box
You can't.
unless you get on Amazon.
So what number 1 now?
Number 1 is the Funyuns, in my
We got
opinion.
to flip for that, bro.
No
The
Funyuns.
Funyuns, bro.
Bullshit.
That shit not number 1. That shit not number 1, Chell.
What's your number 1, bro?
You know I like them sweet southern heat, motherfucker, man.
Sweet Southern Heat.
Yeah, them bitches. Jay like them.
What
golden
it is?
flake.
What it
Basically
is? The
like them
orange
golden
bag?
flake.
What is kind of
It
orange
basically
bag?
like the golden
Red,
flake.
Like, it's like an orange
It's
red.
burgundy.
Like,
Yeah.
Oh, like a burgundy.
You gotta go
Lays,
get your
right?
bag.
Yeah, they
It's
are.
like the- it's
They
like
are.
the golden
You
flake.
got a
Man,
pepper
come
on the
on.
bag and
I
everything.
done had them, bro. But bro, them Funyuns, bro.
But see, I
Bro,
leave them in the bag.
Bruh.
In the box.
The Funyun?
I leave them in the box. No. So,
bro, you want me to tell you? Bro, you want me to tell you why them Funyuns number 1?
because
I'm listening.
Man, them Funyuns make your breath stink, bro. You
Bro,
know
I'm telling you,
anything,
you got
boy,
the fresh
boy,
one. You got the fresh
I'm telling you, bro. That's why they so
fresh
good, bro.
I know this ain't on this ain't what we're supposed to be talking about, but can we please talk about it? 'Cause I'll be having a debate about it.
We can move to something else. So let's give our list. Number 5, we went with the spicy Dorito. Number 4 went the original
Or Cool Ranch or
Ranch.
nacho cheese.
Number 3 went cheddar sour cream. Number 2 and number 1 we got to mix up between Funyuns and sweet southern heat. So we can either however you like
Not
them.
Southern, it's just sweet heat.
Oh
Sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
that sweet heat, the black
golden.
bag, right?
Yeah.
The golden
Yeah.
flake. Yeah.
Yeah.
right.
You got to go to the bottom of the shelf to get them every
Yes,
time.
sir.
You got to look down there.
Yeah.
They be down there on their knees trying to find a bag. Them son bitch.
A lot of seasoning on them.
Yes, sir.
So go ahead. What you want to talk about?
Okay, I was having a conversation.
Come on to it.
I was having a conversation with some guys at work.
Right.
What y'all think the best sub place is? Me, I like Jersey Mike.
Jersey Mike good with the cheese, but I'm going to Five Guy because you going to get full.
So I didn't know Five Guy had sub, bro.
Five Guy got a sub.
Me, they don't.
Hold on.
Bro, you done went off strip.
Hold on.
You got
soul.
Sub.
You got
Five Guys don't sell no
Not
sub.
Five Guy, but I mean
Five. Okay.
Five.
Five.
like,
Yeah.
Damn, Five Guy mate. Goddamn sub. Look.
No, that's so high.
Hey, listen,
Car
man.
note for that goddamn
So I'm
sub.
gonna tell you my top two, man. I like Firehouse and I like Jersey Mike's. When I want a messy sub, I go get it Mike's way. I go get it Mike's way from Jersey Mike. When I just want to eat a nice little warm little sub, I go to Firehouse, man.
Yeah.
I get the club on the sub because you get all the meats and bacon. And you can't go wrong with the bacon. Jersey Mike's, I think it's similar. You got a club on the sub, but Mike's way just make that thing messy.
Yeah, see,
I'm finna bust your bum. I don't eat sub.
You don't eat sub, but look, I'm finna tell y'all some real stuff. I like subs, but I eat them. I eat them every blue moon, but it's a place in Dublin. I don't even know the name of it, but it's called Brian's Subs. Bro, it's a privately owned sub place, man. Y'all try that out whenever you get a chance. It's right next to the VA. Go try it out.
Who got the best bread? I'm a bread person, so I might try sub. Who got the best bread? Like sub, y'all don't got like the big, soft, good bread, Jim.
And look,
Larry's good too, though.
I was about to
see,
say,
I ain't never had Larry's, but people
Man,
been telling
Larry.
me to go. But I'm gonna tell you, and I know all y'all can agree with me on this because we were raised in Cochran. Bro, we thought Subway, excuse my language, we thought Subway was a shit, but I don't see how the hell I ate that shit.
Man, that shit.
But it was good back in the Jared days before he
Bruh.
went to looking at child pornography.
Man.
And
Bruh.
we knew better. I mean, that's what we knew. We knew Subway.
I thought Subway was a joint, bro.
Yeah.
Bird took me one time to eat at Jersey Mike. Man,
Bro, it changed your life.
So y'all don't like the public?
Subway.
I like a lot of people praising public, so y'all don't eat it.
Public good, man.
man.
They up now. They probably number 3.
All that
Yeah.
bakery back there, boy. Yeah.
They probably
Yeah,
got the
they
best bread.
they make the best
Yeah.
cake for sure. That buttercream on
Oh, yeah.
birthday cake.
Oh,
You
yeah.
can't beat it, buddy.
Oh yeah.
Still
You
got to
can't.
shout out to Cole for them cakes though.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, your cake by Cole, yeah.
I ain't had one.
She the go.
Chill.
She'll put
Show
you on
made-
the cake.
She sure made one.
She the one. She be on the book.
Yeah.
I think I seen her before.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I gotta get a cake by Cole, huh?
Yeah, you got
Local legend with the cakes for sure.
Cole, we gonna tag you, Cole. I need a cake. I need a sample. So matter of fact, I need you on the pod. Simple as that. We're gonna sit down and talk cakes. You can teach me a few things, and we can talk about some other things. And
Cole can make a cake with us sitting here just like this.
I'm telling you.
yeah, that hard.
Have us sitting on the mic just like
Hey man, you know what, man? We talking about sub, man. You think she need to make us a sub cake, bro?
Yes.
Hey.
Yes, with some tomatoes on it.
Hey, and look, get it Mike's way.
Yeah.
So what top two? My top two gonna be Jersey Mike's and Firehouse, with Firehouse taking the lead.
Mm-hmm. Can't go wrong.
Well, my top 2 gonna be Jersey Mike and probably Public, bro. He came with one when he said Public. I like
Yeah, I spent $0.0 on them. So my kid like sub. They like the public. So when they ask me for one, they be like, Daddy, can we go to public and get a sub? So that's all I know.
Yeah.
I just can't eat Firehouse.
Boy, Firehouse, boy. I love it.
It was one I went to in
They expensive,
Augusta.
boy.
Is it Bordino?
Yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, but I never ate there.
It ain't all that either.
So if po' boy considered a sub?
Yeah.
I mean, it is because it just shrimp.
No, I eat a po' boy. So how about that?
You can get a fish po' boy, chicken po' boy. I don't see it on the menu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So where I'm kind of a sub family then. I'm a po' boy.
Oh, but
Some
you
like
on the
po' boy,
expensive side of the
Hey, but look though, real talk. Y'all ever made your own sub to the house, like bought your bread, bought your meat, and you add all your stuff to it. You know, slice your bread up how you want it.
Bread from Publix.
Man, you buy your hey, it's pretty good, bro.
Get you something from Panera. Get that French bread from Panera.
Oh yeah,
Panera bread, good.
Yeah, man, that shit I hit too.
I had a little piece from there.
Yeah, the panini,
spinach and everything.
Hey, Sam got some good bread too now.
The bit, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. You go to the grocery store and get you some bread. Get some brioche bread. That's the big bread you can make a home sandwich with. The ham and cheese shit we talking about. Brioche, that shit used to be in a blue pack. Get Sara Lee Artesian blue. And if you on a budget, get the Kroger blue. I get the Kroger blue shit. I got too many bread. These niggas eat through bread. They don't make no sense. But
bread.
Brioche bread, I'm putting you down. Right
bread,
now.
my weakness, man. I always say I'm gonna leave it alone, but I always
hard.
Always go back.
It's just like that good ball.
You used to eat all them pork chops out when we were
Man,
younger.
hey, bro.
You still on that pork chop like that?
Hey, bro. Hey.
I try not to eat much pork.
It's a reason why we don't look like we did 15 years ago, man. No, look like we did 15 years ago.
I know I don't put on.
Yeah.
Me too.
Hey, well, look, I am 2 weeks, no beef, no pork, 2 weeks now, man. I'm seeing how long I can go, bro. Just chicken and fish.
But it's crazy. I don't even eat pork.
Just chicken and fish. That's all I'm on.
Bacon my weakness, man.
Oh, yeah.
Good Georgia boy sausage, all that shit pork.
That's the only pork I do.
Listen.
I will eat that piece.
I've always told everybody, what's one ingredient that can go with everything on the market and it's going to be good?
Cheese.
That bacon, bro. It's bacon.
Like cheese, down there going anything too, though.
Bro, bacon.
Cheese can't go on my chicken sandwich.
Bro, bacon, bacon can go on anything. Yeah. Tell me some bacon on. Bro, you put bacon in macaroni and cheese.
I don't eat macaroni and cheese.
Well, you ain't got to eat it, but you can put bacon
crazy,
in there.
Bro, that's bullshit.
Bullshit. You probably don't eat potato salad, and I love it.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, hell no.
I can't eat no goddamn potato salad. That shit ain't good, bro. Y'all eat potato salad?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, devil egg too.
Shout out to my aunt Valerie. She make the best. We're
going to have a cook out there because salad make the best.
No. Well, boy, we might have to do it then. I love me some good old tater salad.
This is great for a good salad. Name one thing that a lot of black people eat that you don't eat.
Liver and gizzards.
That's a good one.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna go to meat watermelon. I don't like watermelon.
What?
Boy, I got some in the refrigerator getting cold. How many slides you want is in the refrigerator?
I can't eat watermelon, bro.
Bro, you are from Cochran, right?
Yeah, I just can't eat it, bro. I don't know why. I can't eat watermelon.
You mean tell me all them good watermelon? Shout out to Mr. Stud, rest in peace.
Shout out to my granddad and my granddad used to grow.
Man, Mr. Stud had some good watermelon, man. I still remember it, man. He used to, hey, man.
I can't eat water. I can't get it down, bro. I don't know what it is.
Man, I was a broke college kid, man. He used to let me charge watermelon, man.
For real?
Hey, yes, sir. Shout out to Mr.
Man,
Stud.
well, I was in the truck yesterday. I was in the truck yesterday in Cartier, dog. Pulled side of the road and bought a watermelon. $6 Lego. In the refrigerator getting cold.
Seedless or you got seeds in it, bro?
It got seeds in it.
Gotta have the seeds.
Hey, that's look. Wait, hold on. Tell me this. Tell me this. Do you take time to spit all them seeds out, bro?
Sometimes.
Bro, I eat them all, bro. It gonna be all right. I just eat them, bro. I eat them all.
Hey, they come in and go out. Hey.
Hey, listen. Man, I ain't got time to be spitting all them seeds out, bro.
Hey, boy, when they good, boy, we gonna swallow that.
Hey, we in that again.
No, these niggas eat seeds all the time. What's your food here?
Yeah.
I don't eat chitlin either.
Yours or what?
You don't eat shit.
Watermelon or chitlin? I don't eat neither one of them.
What you said it was now again?
What is a food a lot of black people eat that you don't eat? See, mine was watermelon chitlin. He said he don't eat lizard and gizzard, and he said skip him for now.
Hog maw.
I ain't never had it either. Maybe I have. Have you? Have I? People usually cook with hog maw, right?
Eat everything.
Bro, the only thing I don't eat is liver and gizzard, bro. That's why I said it. That's why I said that so quick, because liver and gizzard. And look, and my mom always told me.
No, it ain't that. I don't eat liver, and I just tried some for the first time a couple weeks ago.
It was good?
I don't know.
What, the texture or just what?
None of it.
Just wasn't good?
Now I'm gonna tell you a food that black folk ain't really been eating a lot, but it done increased over the last few years. Oxtails.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
So I seen the debate oxtail and neck bone. Which one?
Neck bone.
Whoa.
I love some neck bone. You put you cook them.
So let me tell you.
Suck.
So let me tell you the difference between neck bones and oxtails. And why black folk would go one way versus another way. You can get a family pack of neck bones for less than $10, bro.
Goddamn oxtail.
Facts.
But you ain't even. Hey, I'll tell you for one gonna be $10. If you get you probably get.
If you don't get
Oh, I'm in hit true. Sorry. There we go.
So when you talk about oxtail versus neck bone, if you feeding the family, the most efficient thing you can get
Neck
is
bone.
gonna be good, gonna be neck bone. Cause
But
look,
neck
I like
bone good. I
neck.
don't give a damn.
I
Period.
call them bone.
Yeah.
My daughter call them bone too.
Neck
Dad,
bone
them some more
good,
than
but
bone.
bro, I'll tell you, bro. It's like I always explain it like this. You got different types of steaks,
Yeah.
bro. When you get to that good steak, man, a good old ribeye,
Hard to go by.
Ribeye ain't even good.
Would you like tomahawk?
tomahawk
Yeah,
good too.
Tomahawk
Yeah,
good.
tomahawk.
But I gotta have me a T-bone.
Well, T-bone good too, but man, ain't nothing like that ribeye, man.
Ribeye too chewy.
Ain't that you?
A good ribeye,
Man.
good. I eat mine medium well.
Yeah,
Medium
medium
well.
well, yes sir.
I mean, I eat steak.
I
but
used
ain't
to
no
always
big
grow up
fan.
eat my
Yeah.
steaks well done until I finally got older and got wild.
Man,
My
gotta
wife
have some
put me
juice
on
in
the
it.
well.
Got
I mean,
right,
on
juice.
medium well.
Got to.
Man,
I eat
I
a
used
medium too. Depending
man, I
on what
used to chew that
restaurant
thing for 2 minutes, bro, and I used to say it was good.
you at. And yeah, you put and a good steak. You can tell a good seasoned steak if you don't have
No
to use
steak
sauce.
sauce.
Wow.
Yeah, you don't have
No
to use no
steak.
sauce.
Man.
You just
If
chill
I'm
and
eating
eat.
your steak
Shout out to
and
D-Fam
I ain't
for
got
the
no A1 sauce, you know what you doing, and
Right.
you might hurt somebody.
Some good steak rub on
So
there.
that's another topic right there. Steak
steak
sauce, A1 or Heinz 57.
I do both of them when you end
I
up
don't
getting
do
it
right.
right.
I ain't ate steak sauce in a
Hey,
long time.
I eat both of them, but I don't.
I eat them
start
both too.
liking 57. I don't start
57
liking
good,
it.
man.
Sound good,
I don't start falling in love.
But
with
still
57.
though, I gotta agree with LK, man. If you got a good steak, you don't need
You
no
really
sauce.
don't. Nah, you don't.
I can't
you
eat
don't.
it plain.
You can't.
That's just
No
like
matter
my
what.
daddy.
Shit.
Shout out to Pope John. He eat his salad with nothing on it. No dressing, no nothing.
Hey,
Salad.
a bullshit.
I know, right? I got you, Kevin. Let him know what he
He
is.
just eat plants.
Hey, but listen though, man. Say it. Man, you ain't had no good steak, bro, if you can't eat it without steaks. If you ain't never had one without steak sauce, bro.
Quick question: where you get your best steak from?
Well,
In the Ronald Robbins. We're gonna say Ronald Robbins area.
I don't buy meat from Ronald Robbins. When
I'm
we-
talking about restaurant.
you talking about
Restaurant,
restaurant?
yeah.
I don't really buy steaks when I go to a restaurant because I'm so addicted to having a good old grill steak from the grill that I kind of season up myself. So I really don't get them when I go to restaurants. So I really can't. I don't have enough to kind of go on that.
So what you saying is we pulling up and you seasoning steaks and we getting right then.
Well, yeah, that's right.
I don't know. He sound like he down line.
I
like he
ain't
got
gonna be
that
the
right.
one to grill it now. Somebody
okay.
else
The way
to
you
grill
were
it.
talking, like you
Yeah.
get on that grill with them steaks.
No, I ain't no master griller yet. Nah, I ain't even gonna front.
My wife cousin D-Fam.
Yeah,
That's the best steak I ever had in my life.
yeah, man.
Hey, he be cooking his ass.
And you still had to have steak sauce on it.
No.
I finna say.
Well, there you
I
go
don't eat
then.
hill without steak sauce.
There you go
I
then.
see what y'all talking about now.
There you go then.
Hey,
Yeah.
There you go.
You don't need no sauce for a good
No,
steak.
you don't need no steak, man. And look, and I'm gonna tell you something else. When you got a good steak, you don't need no knife. If they got that thing tender, bruh, it just come,
Pulling in loop.
bruh.
Just pulling in loop.
That's it. That's it.
one of the best steak come out the oven too, though.
I ain't had one.
Not
Like that.
just, not just the grill.
Yeah, I don't
I
have
ain't
them
never
like
had
that.
one out the grill. Oh, I mean, out the oven.
Oh,
I only one
had
out
one on
stove
top of
top
top?
with the cast iron.
Now that good.
Now that's some good steak too. Now
yeah.
Yeah, that is.
you can do a good meal with that, but
We can talk about food all day.
it look like we on the way.
Cause I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hey,
to
shout out to Skipper John. I just had Skipper John, y'all. If y'all ain't never had Skipper John in Perry, make sure you get there.
That was your first time?
No, absolutely not,
Hey, Big
Well, he
Bubba
over
need
here
to come
talking-
out.
bruh. Listen, Big Bubbles used to be busting, man.
Yes.
Like Bubbles had like
Man, that
before
was a big chicken
before
that I
Wendy's and before McDonald's and all this stuff came to Cocking, bro. Bubbles was the spot, bro.
It still was and it still will.
Bro,
Yeah.
bro,
Bubbles was good.
Bubbles got all the business from college kid, bro. Bubbles was rolling, bro.
You don't need but 3
So
toes.
Bubba gone there?
Gone.
Yeah, Bubba gone, bro. When they changed location and moved downtown, I knew they were gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It ain't been the same, man.
Can't build some moms everybody. Sometimes you got to be out to yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
He sold it, or whoever owned it, right? The guy that owned it.
I think the younger generation took over and it. But don't get me the line because I don't know them folks.
But you know,
but I do
they
know that
started
it
on
was
something
a
else.
younger generation that was running it, and the food just went.
But
Food
you know,
wasn't even good.
that's a whole subject too. When you when you're talking younger generation work ethic, and they understand how what the customer service part of things. They don't
it's
understand.
horrible. It's horrible.
Internet don't mess.
Sometimes I just work with them. I be like, it's all right.
And listen, y'all know, man. I'm working in education, man. I'm seeing it every day, man. It just did breed different, man. I will say, we were blessed to be raised in the 80s and 90s, man. Because man, we kind of got a taste of what it was like to live back in the day, and then we got introduced to this new stuff, man. And you know, we know how to cope. So it's just the new generation different, man.
It's very different because I got a variety of kids. I got hella kids. Anybody that know me, so I got the whole spectrum from 17 right now to 8 and the baby. So I see it. They just different, bro. Like the internet and then all this Facebook and Instagram, now TikTok and all those things, Snapchat. It just. They don't want to talk. They'll rather be on their phone and listen to what other people say on the internet than your own parents. And it just and we try to tell them like, no. And like, I talk to my older boy. I hope I'm not going to embarrass him, but I be like, how you talk to girl? Oh, they right here on the phone.
DM, hit him in the snap.
Yeah, bro, we had to introduce ourselves to a woman. We had to walk up to her. Hey, how you
doing? Communication.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna even say this, bro. You know, speaking on that, I kind of agree with you on that. But this generation of reverse roles now, man, and I see it working with middle school kids. You know, 12, 13, 14-year-olds. You know, the guys used to go after the girls, man, but the girls go for the guys they want now. I mean, the guys don't have to do anything. I'm just, I'm just stating the facts because I see it. You know,
every day.
I'm just stating the facts. I see it every day. The guys, they act like how the girls used to act. They would act like they weren't studying us until we really showed them game.
Right.
But now, you know, the boys just do their thing and girls gonna get to them. I mean, it's just that simple, man.
I see it now with my daughter around so many young ladies with them just involved in just hearing the conversations that be coming out of their mouth. And I'm like, no, it don't go like that. Like, no, you shouldn't be doing it to entertain him.
Right.
Like, the entertainment part shouldn't even be there. He should be trying to entertain you.
Correct. So, that's how we were.
Yeah.
But another thing, you know, with the music as well, I don't know, me and you were talking about it, someone else, you know, they listen to the Young Boy, the Uzis, and drill music.
NBA Young Boy got them messed up.
And when we coming up here, our parents played a little Al Green, a little R. Kelly, a little, we mixed it, we had a little all that. And then we had music about making money, selling drugs, pimping. And being player, you know what I'm talking about? And now these kids listen to slap a bit.
They want
to take your drug. They want to kill you.
I'm talking about kill you for real. They want to hurt you for real over something simple. As far as
it's just different. It's hard, bro.
If I hit you today, tomorrow I can come back and I can try again. No, they ain't getting you a second chance, man.
And look, man, shout out to y'all three, man, because y'all got older kids, man. It really take good parents, man, to keep these kids on the right track, man. It really do, man. Parents, man, I appreciate y'all, man. All y'all do. Because, man, these kids, man, you know, man, you can't even go to a restaurant now without having good customer service, man.
Right.
It's
just,
man.
But one thing that killed customers as well, Flip, is the pandemic. People learned that we don't got to work for nobody no more. So a lot of people that had great customer service feel like I can do this on my own. So I start my own business and work how I want to work and use what I learned through the situation and do it on my own. So a lot of jobs still desperate for hiring people. So they just hire anybody. No disrespect, but they just hire whoever they can put in that position to make their business go. And a lot of them be kids that don't back to the phones and they learning from their parents and they like real life situation. They'll, you know, it just
one thing that I always can tell a kid though is if you paying attention to your parents, you're going to learn something. Because if you see your parents make this movement every day, that's their structure. You should want something like that. I mean, because you see,
that's key too.
Hey, man, my parents ain't going out the door. And you know what I'm saying? They walking with their toolie, man. My parents going out there getting in the car. And they got to be showing the toolie. But you walk outside and you got to show everything.
I'm going to get you said, kind of like what you said. Back to what you said. Kids see more than they hear. They see what you're doing. They see how you move. They see that you put them in the house like a nice home that we Thank you for letting us be at your home recording this.
Oh, yeah, bro. I appreciate it, man. And, family, man.
And they see that if daddy got a car, mama got a car, mom and daddy working together to get a car. If mama by herself doing it without a man, they see all the daddy trying to, mama, like, I'm gonna put myself into it. My kids are getting older now, and I'm not with a couple of their parents, but they see how they understand more now. You know what I'm saying? At first, it's just like daddy not there, daddy don't care, daddy.
One-sided story.
Correctly. Now they see like, okay, we understand because mommy be tripping out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, now we get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't about, daddy then wasn't trying not to be there. It just,
certain situation.
it's adult stuff that you don't understand yet. But once you get older in age, you'll understand like, okay, all right, maybe I shouldn't have been like that. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe daddy wasn't trying to push. You know what I'm saying? My kids learn to understand, like, okay, cool.
It's more than that other story that you're being told.
Like, they always think you got money every week.
Right, that too.
And that's because...
Come on, son, say we got to get you at least to the mic. There we go.
That's because the daddy probably ain't with the mama.
Correct,
and
okay.
The mama, they paying attention to everything their mama doing, so they think the mama doing everything. When the daddy on the outside sending most of the money in.
Correct. I know those situations as well.
So,
but it take two, like you were saying. But go ahead. I like this.
I'm gonna go too deep with them.
I like it. Come on. I think we can stay on this for a while. My budget had it for a baby.
Yeah, I'm gonna just sit back here and chill and just listen.
So I ain't put my ball on the spot, but my son, we were bumping heads real hard.
Yeah, me and my older son, we bump heads now.
We were bumping heads like we were finna.
Yeah, I understand.
And I finally sat down and talked to him like 3 weeks ago and told him, look, I ain't rich.
Yeah.
I ain't got it all. You got brothers and sisters also, so I'm gonna treat all y'all the same.
Correct.
I'm gonna get all y'all the same amount of money.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buy all y'all the same amount of clothes for school because all y'all gonna get treated the same and ain't no need to be getting mad at me.
Correct. Right.
It done got to the point where he told me I went his daddy one time. So he called and asked me for money.
But okay, I mean, I'm gonna put my business in a little bit too. See, me and my oldest son, I'm gonna put y'all. Shout out to his mama Victoria. So we in a much better place. So
I love it when they like that, bro.
So when he was originally born, you know, I did the nigga shit. I was like, nah, that ain't my baby. You know, I did that whole character.
Man, we ain't doing it today. Yeah.
So she had the baby. She called my mama. I'm gonna try to get through this quick as possible, so y'all can understand. She had the baby. I went to see the baby. My daddy drove me up to Athens, Georgia, seen the baby. I'm like, okay. Well, you know, that's another thing as a father. Once you touch your child, it's kind of hard. If you got a heart about yourself, it's hard to leave that baby. Like, you might have some time where you can't do certain things for your child, but once you put a baby in your arm, and you know, if she said yours, you find out that yours, whatever the case may be, it's like it's different for me. Like, oh my God, it's my son. Like, this part of me, this came from me. So I touched him, I hugged him, kissed on him. Like, and the ride home, you know, my pop looked at me like, how you feel? I said, I don't know how to feel, you know. But is that my son? Like, what I'm finna do? Because I'm panicking now. Like, because I've seen my parents, I raised in a 2-parent household for the most part. And I seen things, you know, between my parents and things, and et cetera, et cetera. So I'm like, all right, I got to make this work with her. Like, I've seen parents get together and you supposed to raise your kids together, but in the day, that shit didn't work. So it was like, okay, boom. I used to keep my son all the time. Anybody know me, Aiden is MGC baby. When I was going to college at MGC, I used to have Aiden with me all the time on campus.
Sure did.
So, man, big facts, man. This man getting his business on, but gotta, you know,
right.
Your father.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, I took my responsibility serious. I was like, okay, boom, shit, I gotta go to school, I gotta have my baby. So I used to ask girls on the camp, like, hey, can you hold it down? I have my folk, like, hey, watch them come out around that time, Lithonia, I think, was still here. So my parents were working, and my father was doing something else. So it was like, okay, cool. So I was saying, mama came back in the picture. Victoria came back. She was like, I want my child. I was like, you know, end of the day, you know, as fathers in Georgia, we don't have many rights as we think we do, unless you get your child legitimized and all those things, which we can talk about as well. But it was like, boom, like, damn, like, you just gonna come get it? Because anybody know me, I had Aiden down from when about 9 months to about 3 or 4, he was in Cochran. Like, my grandmama, rest in peace, Lil, everybody, we all chilled in. because they know I wasn't financially really able to take care of child. So, we raised him as a village. She came, took him. First year, she did good, get him every other month holiday. All of a sudden, he was gone. Just like, I called her, no answer. Called her, no answer. I got the goddamn meal. They got them arms in there.
No, they hold on to the other two.
Yeah. So I'm like, Kurt called me and said, you got some mail out here, because at the time I had moved out. I was standing on the hill when my grandma paid. I was standing on the hill.
Worst piece of mail a brother can get in the mail.
True story.
Sometimes it's better.
So
tell me what to say on the front of the letter, bro.
DHR, she got my name, the parent or guard, and all that stuff. So I get home, I open it. Rita knows that she opened the mail before I even got there. So I'm like, I can't. Hey, bro. Yeah, she's like, I know.
Shout out to more dudes.
Hey, you staying in my house. If you staying in my house, I got mail coming here, I'm going to open it.
Bro, when they got that information on the front of it, one dude opened it up. I don't care with that, because she
know
what's
she
going
went
on.
off. I can't
But I'm
believe.
going to tell you the crazy thing right quick.
Yeah.
I was off child support for about 5 years. Like 2 years. What it was, about a year ago, bro?
Yeah.
About a year ago, I'm laying down and my man came.
Yeah.
My wife come wake me up. She said, I said, what is this? She said, you see it, don't you? I said, I know she didn't do it. My baby mama put me back on child support because my son wanted a job at Kroger's.
So how did that work? Before I get back, how did that? So if he want a job, he got to put you back on paper. How that work?
No, she did it because she said she wanted him to focus on sports and school.
Oh, so he don't. So to keep him from work, she'll rather get money for you to give to him.
Mm-hmm.
And I was already giving it to him every week.
That's just all about knowing the system. That shit tricky, and
they can take it out anytime.
I'll be against it and day. I stand up for it and be against it and day. I done been through that shit. I know how it is. I keep my head up, and the only thing I'm gonna tell them, I'm gonna get me some paper, because at the end, I'm gonna smile. I'm gonna smile.
That's what my son told me anyway. That's why she did. He called me and told me.
Yeah, see, once you get, and then that's another thing as I get on my store, once you get that relationship person with your son, it's different from what they mama. Now they know they dad is like, okay, they met my dad, and like, mama, what that shit you talking, okay, cool, but I know my dad, like, you feel me? But so years went on, I didn't see my son for years, y'all. Aiden that y'all see now, I didn't see him for years. His mama disappeared with him. I would ride to Athens, ask people, do they know one? Some people be like, I know him. Some people, close to the vest, which I can respect. People like, damn, who these folks here looking for them? I feel like that. Somebody just pull up and cock, be like, what Hump at? What Flip at? I'm like, I can know exactly where you at. Like, what's your name, bro? Who you with? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you looking for them for? But anyway, year went by. I guess she hit a hard time. I got a phone call. Hello? Hey, Dad. Ada? Yeah, I want to come get me. So I go get him, drop everything, go get him. He probably 10 or so, 8, 9, 10 or so, 9 or 10 or so. Get him, hold him down, get him straight, get him a little care package. You know how you do as a parent. You get him a pair of shoe, pants, put him a little thread, little pieces together, and they go back. Same shit, gone. Didn't hear from him there. So I guess he started getting in trouble. I've been holding him down for the past, 4 years now. I get a phone call. You got to get your son. I can't handle him. So that's back to what said, saying they take 2 parents. Mm-hmm. Boys, I can't really speak for girls because I don't really have any. I got a bonus baby right now. But for raising boys, they need their daddy, y'all. Right. Whatever happened between the mom and dad, I get it. You heard, they heard, things happen. Words can be said, they hurt sometimes. At the end of the day, you got to get back to the focus, and that's the baby. And that's the child. They both parents. If they're there, some people don't deserve it. It's some real deadbeat dudes out here that don't deserve to have their kid. But if you got a father and a mother that's trying to be around their kids and take care of their kids, let them folk be around. It ain't about financial sometimes. Some folk be down on their dick. They say that's the word we use sometimes.
Everybody done been that way. It just if no pay
kid don't care, man. I told my nephew one day, I was like, bro, okay, you ain't got no bread. Cool. All that child care about is you kick the ball with them. Ask them what color they like. What's their favorite cartoon? You can eat a pack of noodles with your son. He'll have the best time in the world with you, man. Right? Watch Mickey Mouse Clubhouse with your child. That what matter. When time bring on change. We don't hear all our parents don't told us that before. Time bring on change. And Flip taught me back in Southern, my money in circulation. I might not have it right now, but it coming.
Hell yeah. Right. Big facts. It's on the way.
So that's why. But, I've been holding him down for 4 or 5 years now. We just bumped head because he revert back to the day I wasn't there. And it wasn't my fault. And sometimes he understands, sometimes it click. But once, as a child at the age that he is, once he get older, 20, 25, I feel like, personally, he'll come to me like, Dad, I'm sorry. Like, I get it. Being out here on my own, working, carrying on, dealing with women. Sometimes you're going to have
to be absent. And sometimes you're going to have to be absent to go and do what you got to do because you looking ahead. You got to do what you got to do. Yeah, we don't came up to face blows and things like, bro, you tripping. Like, I don't know what's up with you, bro. I'm your dad at home. I'm going to be here for you regardless. It would get real with me. I ain't your homeboy, your friend, however you say it.
We can kick it. You can talk, but it's certain things you're not going to say to me. Or something you're not going to do around me.
Conversation,
and your child gonna get older, and sometimes we do everything to raise our kids the right way, but sometimes your kid can be unruly, and it ain't cause of you. It's just a life thing that happens.
It's good when you got them under your own household, so you're in a good position.
True.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So, I want to just put that. Cause I know some other people been through what I go through with my kids.
Going through it now. That's why I tell mine all the time, man.
Yeah.
Boy, see, if you only knew.
Right.
Be strong.
right.
Hey, that's what I done had to do. I mean, and then teaching him, just teaching him like, as you got friends, all of them ain't your friend.
True.
All the guys you hang around, they ain't your friend. Some of them they're just for the season. Mm-hmm. Some of them they're gonna be there for a while, but you gotta understand what's going on. Can't be a follower.
Excuse me.
You gotta be a leader. Mm-hmm. At all times. That's the only thing I tell my son. I tell him over and over. You to that age now, y'all go in stores. Mm-hmm. Y'all in groups. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna do my part. I'm gonna make sure you got some money on you. Mm-hmm. Cause therefore, if anything go on, you got money. You know not to take then.
Right.
You see some, get on 3 feet, back up.
Right.
Just pay attention to your surroundings. So right now with mine, what I'm just trying to get him to understand is always focus on your surroundings.
True.
And whatever issues you got with me, you can always talk to me.
Right.
I tell them all the time because there's some stuff I know you didn't heard and you want to ask me. Mm-hmm. And I tell them all the time, when you feel like you want to ask me, sit down and have that conversation. I want that conversation with you because I want to know what's inside your head.
Correct.
And what them been said, so therefore we can work on this together.
Correct. Yeah.
So,
and these kids moving a lot faster than we did. We talked about coochie and all that, having sex, and when
they rough, man.
They doing this shit at 11, 10, 12 years old.
Train, boy.
So that shit real different. So you gotta really sit down and talk to your boys and the girl and be like, listen,
it's hard to stop them.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Shit moving fast, man. It move fast.
What I've seen over the past years, and I know y'all got older kids, but what I've seen is you can't stop kids from doing something. You just got to teach them the right way.
That's it.
And then ultimately, if they do it, then I mean it is what it is, man. You just got to live with. You know, I've always said kids are a reflection of their parents.
Correct. Mm-hmm.
So we just got to do our part, man, and man, we can't worry about the other stuff.
So let me ask you. I don't know if tell me if you can answer or not, because I know you're in a place where your secrecy is. You have to keep things when it comes to kids. Working with middle school, have you had instances of sex being a subject of kids in your school? Like,
oh yeah. So we actually have we teach a class on sex education, and parents have the option to choose if they want to do that or not. You know, so most of the time parents will agree to it, but some parents don't want that topic of discussion to be brought up. But the reality of it is they hearing it because the kids talking about it.
If they on Snapchat, TikTok, internet shit, Twitter, they
got social media.
I can't tell you how many parents I call and I tell them about what done happened that's related to whatever the sexual thing. A lot of parents will tell me, no, don't have that discussion with my child because I hadn't even started having that discussion. And right away I be wanting to say, they 12 years old.
It's time.
Their friends are talking about it. They have conversations, so you may need to go ahead and start because some parents want to keep their kids away from that conversation. They want to hold off. That'd be the worst
one when they get older.
They want to hold off. You got to go ahead and just be real. Just be real.
That's it. Yeah.
Just be real. I mean, at the end of the day, it's like parents. You know how whenever kids do stuff as they get older, you know, parents beat themselves up. My child did this, now they gonna go to jail. Look, don't beat yourself up. You already done your part. Right. They know right from wrong.
If you would have done it, if the way you're putting on, if you would have put that much effort in, I guarantee we would have had a different outcome. True. I mean, it is what it is.
Yep. I know that for a fact, man. I know it for a fact. I guarantee you. Beulah, Sally, Rita, and Marilyn. If we went out here and did something stupid right now, they gonna say, well, you the one got to live with it because I done already taught you right from wrong. I mean, they gonna still love us and support us, but they gonna say, you wrong for doing that.
Man, I got locked up in Twig kind of one time, right?
Boy, you ain't.
Hey, Rita, I hear Kurt on the phone. No, either one of them, I can't remember quite. It was a little about. He was like, "No, let his ass sit down." Now he knew what he was doing wrong. Bro, I'm on the phone, hurt like y'all ain't gonna come get me.
My first time getting
that was a reality check. For you.
Facts. It is
my first time getting locked up, boy. Boy, them 7 days, I learned a lot by being in there. When you say you want to be grown, but you ain't in the place to take care of what being grown is.
Right.
So by me being locked up, I had to go back and rely on Mom Deuce and her assets and what they have occurred. Mm-hmm. And she looked at me and she told me, she said, "Why is you in here?
Yeah,
I'm gonna make you sit in here."
Mm.
Yeah,
she said because now you got assets tied up to what? So that gave me a different thinking though. So she made me stay in there extra 2 days. Hey, Mom Dukes, I was hot now.
Yeah, all right, I was.
I was hot, but who came and got me though?
Yeah, right.
Mom Dukes
that's her love, man. Sometimes we need that tough love.
Mama's gonna talk trash, cuss you out, but they still gonna be there to support you.
Man, getting you the real, and then
they gonna still support you through thick and thin, man. They gonna always be there.
Yeah, man.
And look, nothing against the dads, but them mamas coming.
Oh, yeah, they coming full speed.
They coming.
Yeah. Situation like that, Mom Duke know what to do.
Yeah,
Mom Duke way smarter at that time. Mm-hmm. Pop, chill. Don't even worry about this. Mom Duke finna go in here and make some shake.
And look, if they ain't got the money, they gonna get it.
Yeah.
They gonna get it.
They in a position
they
to
gonna
where
pull, they ain't gonna pull no Nate. It's a Nate.
No, Monduke gonna be in a position to where you know what she can call a couple of shots, but you don't know that. Though.
Yeah,
right.
It's just a part of what I had to rely on, her assets. So when it came to her assets, I'm making, you know what I'm saying? I'm making them a liability at that time.
Right. Yeah.
So
hey, didn't all our parents work at Lithonia, man?
Man,
I think so.
And I worked out there with them too.
Did 23.
Hey, listen, man.
Mama did 30.
Listen, man.
Mama did 30.
Listen, I got to shout out to Lithonia Lightning, man. Look, man. Lithonia Lightning. I will say, as I got older, I realized they didn't. I did realize that they paid the bills and they put clothes on our back. But at the end of the day, the older I got, man, I'm like, man, Lithonia, man, when they shut down, they really gave y'all they ass the kid.
They did, bro.
Like they didn't. Like, man, bruh, they and look. Growing up, be honest now. Growing up now, they used to make about $400-500 a week. Man, we thought that was some money, man.
Yeah. It was. Let's go back to it.
Yeah.
Back then, that was some money.
Bro, Lithonia used to come out there with a shoe truck. My nigga, my whole time through middle school and high school, my nigga, I wore Jordans.
I remember that shoe truck.
My nigga, 3 boys. All of us wore Jordans. We never peaked, but we had the freshest Jordans.
Hey.
They took it out my mom paycheck. She paid that shit weekly. Man, they was strong out there, man.
Lithonia took care of Cochran, Twigg County, Dublin, Hawkinville, Perry. Man, Lithonia had everybody.
Man, every brother that had them fresh sneaks on, man. And your mama worked at Lithonia. Man, you got your shoes off of a payment.
And listen, bro.
Off of a payment. Every week they took it out they check.
And listen, shout out to Lithonia, bro. They all made, even though back then in the day there was some money, they all made. In reality, bro, they all made less than $30K a year.
Exactly, bro.
But we had it, 25. But we didn't want for nothing.
So when you came in and worked on, bro, I had it to a T. If you came in, if you was a regular assembly line worker, and you did your overtime every day and got off at 5:30, and you worked on Saturday, bro, your max salary out there was $26,000 a year, bro.
Yep, max.
But it worked for where we was.
Oh yeah,
at.
it did.
Yeah, bro,
it did.
worked, yeah.
It did. But look, I ain't even gonna lie. I wanted to work out there so bad. I went out there and worked 15 months. Y'all ever work out there?
Yeah. I went out there.
I worked out there for 50. Bro, I still remember how much my check was in 1 week, bro. After taxes, I thought that was the best thing ever. You know how much my check was, bro, in 1 week?
$325.
No overtime. $334, bro.
Yeah.
Every week. I said, it's $1,200 a month, man. I'm balling, man. You know I had that Tahoe. I went and bought me some 24s and put on that thing. And look, bro, it ain't no shame in my game, bro. I ain't had the money to pay for them rent.
Rent a row.
But I can damn sure make down payments on.
Yeah,
and bro, that's the only reason why I stayed out there 15 months. Because my daddy told me, you got to pay for these rent. I said, when I pay for these rent, I'm gone.
Yeah.
I said, I'm getting out of here. He said, that's the problem. Don't get nowhere and establish bills. And you still got stuff you got to pay for because that's how people get stuck. They get out here and they realize they don't like it, but they done got a car, done got a house, and they got to pay for it. He said, I'm telling you, he said, if you going to do that, you make sure you pay your debt off. And I paid my debt off, and I ain't never looked back because my mom and dad always told me, all I want you to do, I just want you to be better than what we did.
My mom begged me not to go.
I want you to
begged me not to go.
Bruh, they knew it, bruh. They knew it because they had us. They had to take care of us. So
we grown, and they still were working out there. That was the whole key.
Yeah. But look, the thing, every school year we were all fresh.
Man, I'm telling you,
we didn't want for nothing.
Man, didn't want for nothing.
My parents did well by me.
3:30. They got out 3:30 every day.
I'm telling
and
you,
if you had them goddamn soap opera, take your asses in trouble. I know in my house, that y'all get arrested.
Y'all get arrested.
And
Victor
Bold and beautiful.
Yeah, that shit wasn't recorded. Your ass was great.
The world turns.
Yeah.
No. As the word.
If that shit wasn't recorded, your ass was great, but.
Bro, man, you needed to sign for that.
Hey, that shit be in the class.
Yeah. Rita didn't play about them goddamn soap, but.
Yeah, man. The only one I remember is Victor. I swear Victor was on there 100 years.
Still up there.
Man,
Victor I heard it was.
Man,
Victor been on there since we was a little boy, man.
Yeah, before you were born.
Man, Victor about 80 years old, man. Victor about 80 years old, man.
Billy been playing a long time, but.
What his name was? Victor Newman or something?
And look, every day when my mom watch that, she'll take it so serious and look, as soon as something happens, I can't believe that man did that. I'm like, y'all really taking this stuff serious.
Bro, I used to hear it on the line, bro. They talk about it on the line, bro.
Y'all remember they used to wear them soft bottom Reebok?
Yeah, boy.
High top with the strap.
Remember, Lithonia had a softball team. Y'all remember that?
Listen, Lithonia was banging, man. Lithonia was the joint so much, man. You remember they had a bank out there at Lithonia, man? You remember they had the bank out there?
Go catch check.
Bro, they go catch their check when they get paid and be gone every Friday. Man, Lithonia was here, man.
Man, millions of dollars, man. $1 million spot, man.
I remember my mother came home and told me that they shut Lithonia. You know, they always kept saying it months and years before, like, they finna shut Lithonia down. They finna shut Lithonia down. And it finally came.
Yep.
My mom was hurt, bro.
Bro, when I went out there, Lithonia had, I think, like 12 months, bro. That's all. I worked 10 and a half months.
Yeah.
I left from my job in East. My mom kept being, you better not bring your ass out there.
Yeah.
Mom, dude, everybody around town talking about how do you pay people.
Everybody had rims. Everybody.
They hooking their cars up for rims on it. Shit, boy, dude, I'm trying to buy me a Merc. I need me a Merc.
I know it, man.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, man. Lithonia kept things going though, man. Shout out to Lithonia, man, for real, man.
But that track meet at 3:30, that would be the funny. You go pick your mama and they motherfucker running out of there. You ain't out there to pick them up on time.
Hey, listen,
they hot.
All right,
listen. I ain't even gonna lie. When I started going to pick my mom up, I think I started. I think it was when I had first started driving, like sometime during the summer when I take her to work. Bro, when I go pick my mom up at 3:30, I ain't gonna lie, cause I can talk about this, cause I was a young teenager. Man, I used to see them women coming out of there, man. I used to be like, boy, I want to go in that building. Yeah. I want to go in there. Yeah. And I started working at 19 out there, bro.
Yeah, hey, bro.
Look, you went out there before I did, cause they did a big hire.
Yeah, I was out there. I started in February 07, and I left in May of 09, and I was second shift the whole time.
Yeah, I was finna say, yeah, you second shift, yeah.
3:30 to 12.
I was on first year. I was betting.
Well, y'all, I heard about the line. You had the paint shop. You had the
you had different. You had an I-beam line. You had I-beam. You had Fab. And then, man, I remember, man, I was a full-time college kid.
Fab made like
Fort Little Driver too. Fort Little Driver too.
Yeah.
My mama came from Fort Little Driver.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story, bro.
That makes you ugly.
I'm finna tell y'all a funny story. So you know whenever you get hired, your first job be working on the assembly line. So you know you had to take the test to be like a Fort Little Driver. Mm-hmm. So it was like a little math test or whatever. I'm like, man, I'm a college student, man. I'm full time college.
Boy, they got them test.
Man, I ain't got to study for this math test, man. I'm gonna go take this test. Man, I done went in there, man. I done failed the test. Somebody had gave me a book to study to look over. I'm like, man, I don't need to look over no book, man. I'm fresh. I'm in college, man. I can pass a math test, and I failed the test. And I ain't never drive the Fort Little. I ain't never take the test over. I said, you know what? I'm finna get out of here anyway. I'm finna go.
Oh, you trying to make a spin on? I'm finna get out of here.
I'm finna get out of here.
I'm really ready to go now.
Especially when, when they started doing all that overtime. You know, the overtime was 2 hours, and sometimes they said it was mandatory.
Yeah,
but man,
that's why I was saying that. Hey, you made your money though.
But look, I always had me somebody that'll work over for me every day, man. Shout out to me, Leola, man. I forgot Leola.
Y'all looked at the front. Y'all was at the front though.
Yeah, man. Leola used to work for me all the time, man. You know that old time, man. They wanted that pay, bro.
Hell yeah, it was worth it though for some people that were working. It was worth it.
Yeah, though, man. That overtime really did put you in there. Said you ain't never work out there, did
you? Yeah, for 6 months.
6 months. Y'all, I lasted longer than y'all. Why you little Sid?
I went to Lesser Looks.
Why you little, huh?
They closed down.
Oh, Lithonia.
Lithonia had closed down. Yeah, I was there with 10. I was there 10 and a half months, and they closed down. They ended up closing down. Yeah.
I was at Lesser Looks lawnmower company. That whole cotton got fired the same day.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell y'all some real stuff about Lithonia, man. You know, whenever they shut down, man, you know they were telling people that you can go ahead and leave now, and then we'll give you this certain type of money if you gonna leave now. But if you stay, so my mama took the first round out. My mama was gone. Yeah, my daddy stuck it out till it wasn't nobody in the building hardly. But man, they really excuse my language, man. They really shitted on everybody that was at Lithonia, man.
They did. When they left, with them serving packages and all that.
Man, they didn't get
man.
nothing when they left Lithonia, man. Nothing.
They did.
Nothing,
man. They did.
Yeah, that was another one of those. And I know that you had to make a shift in life right there. Like, can't let people fast with that shit too, bro.
Yeah,
people went to Purdue and
people ain't know what to do, man. People ain't know what to do. People didn't know what to do, man.
But right after that though, let me see. I dropped my unemployment. For a year. After Lithonia, I dropped my unemployment for a year. And I said, fuck that shit. I ain't working for nobody else. I'm going to work for myself. That shit pissed me out, though. Yeah, man. That shit pissed me out, though. Yeah, I ain't going to even lie, though. I looked at working at a warehouse so different after Lithonia.
Bruh.
That shit fucked up so many people's lives, bruh.
Think about it, man. So many people.
So what if you give me $30,000 right now?
That ain't nothing.
What? That ain't no money.
Yeah.
I know one family for a fact out. I never speak on it. Them folk got $30,000 back on their service package. They bought them a new vehicle, bro, and they went broke.
Yep. Yeah. It happened, bro. You know why? Because, bro, they had been so accustomed to getting paid every week and working out there 25 years, bro.
Bro, $500.
Just think, bro.
You clear $500 every fucking week, and you stay in Cochran or Hoggerville, bro. And
3 miles, like you ain't even 5 miles away.
Bro, your rent $400 a month.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, what money back
But listen, though. Think about it from this perspective. Think about this. They got out of high school and went straight to work. Mm-hmm. They worked for 25 years. It took them 25 years to go from making $10 an hour to $18 an hour. Mm-hmm. So when the job shut down, bro, they didn't know.
Yeah, they did.
They converted back to the mindset they had when they graduated high school. Mm-hmm. They didn't know what to do.
They did.
So many people started, people were working at convenience stores, at restaurants. They didn't know where to go.
Yeah, they were lost, though.
They were lost, bro.
They were lost. It shook the city bad.
It did.
Man, it shook them bad because a lot of that money that they got up front, bro, they had to still use that money after they went outside and got a job.
But listen,
they still had to go in they saving money from their saving packet, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you some real stuff though. Hey, man, I'm gonna tell you some real stuff though. My mom and daddy going through that. By them talking about that and telling me about that, it really did put me in the mindset of make sure when you get a job, make sure you got your 401, make sure you got everything set up. Because if something ever happen, you want to make sure you got a job so that you have something to fall back on. Yep. So, I mean, man, I'm thankful for that, man. Shout out Mom and Pops for that.
Oh, yeah, man. If your parent put you on game.
One time, be a doer.
It was only your fault, the reason why.
Wow.
It was only your fault, the reason why it didn't work, though, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because your parent, our parent, I can't say.
Yes, he is.
Yes, he is. Goddamn William, boy. I get into it every time.
Man, stay on topic. Stay on topic now. Stay on topic.
He gonna turn it to the side. He's a rock. Oh, he's a rock.
Hey, stay on topic.
Sorry. Hey, I feel it every time, boy. I ain't lying.
He did it yesterday at my Uncle Fruno.
For real?
He's a rock. He crawled me up. I ain't gonna lie. Yes, sir. That's what he said.
That's him.
But y'all crazy.
He's a rock. Yes, sir. Sorry. Go ahead, continue.
Yeah, man. Really, man. We just shout out to our parents, man. I'm thankful, man. If it went for them, man, I wouldn't even be in the situation I'm in, man. I'm thankful for that, man.
Right on.
For real.
Shout out to my folk, man. Rita and Kurt, man. Them folks are cousin for us, but they always love. But
yeah, man.
All love out of love.
Yup.
All right, man. Before we get out of here, I'm gonna play one more. I'm gonna play a game with y'all, man. This is either or. Two choices in either.
He on that synthetic over there. He on that synthetic.
And then who you call?
That's that collie. That collie, that CR.
All right. We're going to start at Hump. Wine or Bill?
Bill.
Wine or Bill?
Bill?
I'm going to go with the wine now that I'm 35.
Me too. Wine. I can drink a good Cabernet.
Yeah, I got
it's good.
My wine.
I'm telling y'all, boy, check it out.
Cognac.
Well, Taylor Port wine here. Y'all drink Taylor Port.
No,
I've never tasted Taylor Port, but I heard all the bad things. No lie, bro.
Yeah, my leg feeling like spaghetti.
Bro, I believe, I ain't gonna even lie. If I see a boss out of, I believe I see a bottle of Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor.
I believe I see a bottle of Taylor now. If I go out to a venture or something like that, and they got alcohol out there at the bar they serve, they got that Taylor.
You got them women love Taylor Port.
Man, they love it, but they be
like
drinking. Getting
my
drunk.
wife don't drink.
They be getting drunk here fast.
Badly drink.
Concert or amusement park?
I'd rather go to amusement park.
Concert
for me. I'm not an amusement park person.
Concert for me as well. Cabin or beach trip?
Beach.
I'm going to the cabin. I gotta get up though. At the top of the mountain.
I'm a cabin person.
That's,
I love a good cabin.
The only reason I say beach, my wife love the beach.
I never been to a cabin, but I don't.
What?
I'm not
But
really.
we gotta put that one in there.
But I will say this: I'm not a beach fan.
A cabin is really for laid back. You drinking?
No, it depends on where you go.
True,
and the crowd you go with.
True,
because you go to Gatlinburg.
Yeah.
Everybody go, but you ain't got to stay in the cabin, bro. They got a lot of shit down there.
Dollar World and all that.
Yeah, bro, they got a lot of shit out there. You ain't got to stay in the cabins. But the cabin is a good mood, though.
We got to do that this summer. If I win or whatever.
We got to book
one,
man. And we got to book it in the snow.
Yeah.
We going to the top of the mountains in the snow. It don't matter however you do it.
I know y'all little dingling go.
I mean, I'm about to say now, because if all these guys get together and we get full of that oil, now you know you got to go to that bed and lay down. You ain't hugging that pillow. Go on and hug your wife. Come on.
Yeah, you want to hug your wife. That brush off.
Black man don't cheat.
Yeah, let them know.
Tell you, I need the shirt.
Breakfast for dinner or dinner for breakfast?
Breakfast for dinner.
Yes, that's the best, brother.
Breakfast for dinner.
Fish and grits, really.
Ain't no question.
Hey, man, we cook that shit right here all the time.
But wait, be honest. When the last time you had dinner for breakfast, though?
Couple weeks ago, I ate some leftover for breakfast.
But that leftover, I'm trying, like,
for real. It was cooked for dinner, though. I guess maybe.
But that's
thing.
considered a leftover though.
Yeah.
That ain't really dinner. For me.
Excuse my language. That nigga just hungry. Yeah, he ain't eat enough for last night.
hey, he probably had a little bit too much Taylor pork then.
That what it was.
I need some Taylor pork.
Should talk about grab a bottle of that pork.
I gotta stay up for. We gotta stay up for the fight. That shit had you sleep.
I got some gas out of the way.
Yeah, boy, stop. Chinese or Mexican?
I'm going with Mexican. I had it today. Ooh, it's so good.
I like a good taco Mexican.
I like, man, that's a hard man, but probably Mexican probably. Yeah. Mexican, got more of a, me with what I like to eat, Mexican got more of a variety for me. Chinese is pretty much always the same thing.
Yeah, always the same. Ain't gonna change.
Yeah.
That Chinese
can never go wrong though.
Chinese just stink.
And y'all eating cat and dog anyway.
I mean, but Chinese just stink. Though. I don't care who it is. You can live it. You cannot tell me that it don't stink.
Don't stink, bro. Ain't no smell.
Bro, that smell, that is not that ain't no average smell. I don't care what you say. Ain't no average smell.
I can't eat it, bro.
So when you walk off in there, that's an average smell.
Though.
What you mean?
So you ain't never go to Hong Kong?
Yeah, but it's got a smell though.
Y'all probably ate out.
Man, that Hong Kong buffet used to go ham.
I can't believe Hong
I
Kong
eat off of it.
Right.
I eat off of it.
And what?
Got some new people on the wood right now.
Oh, they got some new.
Right.
Bro, especially when they had them
But
potatoes.
look, tell me this, man. Every time I used to go by Hong Kong, even now, man, it always be a damn cat back there walking.
I told you, bro.
It always be a cat, even though I know they ain't got no cats and dogs. People used to always say y'all eat.
Man,
How you know that for a fact? How you know that for a fact?
Huh? I don't.
They probably don't cook. They probably
good
don't cook
though.
one of my dogs.
They good though.
Hey, if they steam his ass and cook it right, you won't tell.
Y'all smash y'all sandwich or y'all leave it fluffy?
Man, I'm going to smash that bitch. I want the chills to come out the side of that shit.
You make sure y'all get that brioche in it.
I don't know. It depends on what type of sandwich you got, bro.
What?
Are you talking about a ham sandwich? I'm squeezing
Just a ham or
Oh
cheese
yeah, a
sandwich?
ham and cheese sandwich. Yeah.
Smash that bit in.
Oh yeah.
Chips coming out the side.
Got that mayonnaise coming outside.
I really
Hold on. This man
Miracle
said,
Whip?
man, hell no, we don't do none of that.
Listen,
Miracle Whip either?
Bro, the only thing
Miracle
I
Whip be
use,
busting.
only thing I use mayonnaise for is my tuna, and I put a little bit on it.
now listen. Tell me this.
I can't do it. I don't eat ranch. I don't eat none of that. No.
So now that I done got in my mid-30s, when I eat my sandwiches now, I like to cut my shit up.
And hey,
Yeah, man. But look, back in the day, I ain't do that. I pick up the whole thing and just eat it. But now,
Tell
like,
me why you cut
eat
it
that
up
something
like
like
I don't know, man. I don't know.
That nigga hell sassy.
Yeah, man.
He gonna cut his hell.
Yeah, man.
Hey, bring
He
that
probably
to
put
that.
toothpick in
That
there.
money.
Hold on, what'd you say? You gotta cut it off?
That nigga sassy, man.
Oh, you put it on top and put a toothpick in it too.
Oh, no, I don't do all
Hey,
that.
say I will eat just like an hors d'oeuvre.
Just like what?
Hors d'oeuvre.
So you have to cut yours in a little triangle like that.
Man, I don't do all that. I just cut it. Just slice it up.
Hot dog style.
Yeah.
Oh, you cut it up that little?
No, man. We just talking, man.
Trying to make some baby food.
Yeah. Seafood or soul food?
Oh, that's an easy one. Seafood all day.
Soul food, me.
Soul food, bro.
I can eat seafood every day for the rest of my life and not have any complaints.
Really?
Yes, sir.
What's your favorite seafood plate? Just a
Seafood
crab
plate,
bowl,
anything, fish and shrimp, bro.
You can eat that every day.
Fish and shrimp.
Man, I got a favorite one though.
What up?
Favorite what? Seafood spot?
Yeah.
What's your favorite?
If I could have told you in my head, it came out my head that quick.
I told you that boy on that synthetic, man. He on that synthetic.
What? Crab ball? That's the only thing I know y'all nigga be eating.
Juicy crab, Papa Do's.
Juice crab.
Juice crab.
Okay.
Spondivy is good too though.
You gotta have your check right. My Davis ain't bullshit.
Spondy.
It was straight. I guess.
I don't see. I need that Spondy.
Papa
say
Do's
Papa
See,
Do's.
y'all naming seafood places, but I'm a freshwater fish guy. You know, they ain't really got no freshwater fish.
I mean, Georgia technically not a freshwater fish. They let you go to that coast.
Yeah, man, you got to go to the coast, man. That way you gonna get some good seafood.
I mean, I had that at original Benjamin McCallum Bash in
Yeah.
South Carolina, Murder Beach.
Yeah.
It was straight.
Yeah, you gonna find some good seafood spots.
too. Yeah.
I ain't really like it.
Yeah.
And look, man. So I'm gonna tell you when I went to Jamaica a few weeks ago, bro. They had a spot on the coast where all the locals hang out at. Bro, you walk up to them, they catch the fish, clean it, and cook it right there for you. Now that's my type of eating right there, bro.
Oh yeah, that real.
If you can catch it fresh like that and clean it right on the spot and season it and cook it for me,
How long it take them to catch it, bro?
bro, they be ready, already out there waiting, bro. That's what they do every day. That's what they do.
Fish just swimming.
Man, that's it,
They
bro.
might get it with a store or something.
It don't matter.
Grab their hand.
It don't matter, bro. That's the best type of fish. When you can get fish and shrimp like that and go on, cook it and cut it up, that's what you call freshwater fish. So I love Papado, I love Spun Divot, but it's just something about that fresh water, man. It's something about it.
Something coming straight out that water.
Yes, sir.
Rap or R&B?
R&B. R&B all day long.
I know I look like it, but I'm going rap because I had to get my mind right.
You gotta get out of him. That's all right. Rap or R&B?
I gotta pick one.
Yeah. We got like 2 more. We're gonna get out of here.
Real, I love Lil Baby, man.
Oh wait, hold on now. So you saying, oh yeah, R&B me too, but y'all think about it from their perspective. We were born in the 80s, raised in the 90s. Ain't nobody listening to no Lil Baby in the 90s. So was you R&B in the 90s or you a rap? You were R&B.
I still rap because I like it on the Hot Boy.
Hot boy,
Well, yeah.
no
was in the hot bar
limit,
before.
no
Yeah,
limit.
but look,
Wow, that-
somebody
Tell
R&B,
me who you
bro.
are then.
Somebody R&B,
but you can't
bro.
go wrong with R&B.
Oh yeah, I love my rap, but if I had to choose between R&B and rap, I'm taking R&B.
But I think I'm gonna choose rap.
See, like
I love R&B, but I think I'm gonna choose rap just because I know when I listen to R&B,
I can finish that off.
so listen,
it really just
so listen, tell me this. When you in chill mode with you and your lady, what y'all playing?
can't play.
R&B or y'all playing rap?
I can't play
Man,
rap.
my
man.
wife be listening to some crazy stuff. Like, it be disrespecting the men. And I feel like she be talking about
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
But everybody throw their shot.
What you listen to there? Okay, when you and your wife together, bro, what y'all playing, bro?
Southern Soul or something.
Yeah,
R&B.
man.
I ain't got no choice but to play my R&B,
Man, you got
I
to
wanted
play
to be
some,
relaxed.
Man, you
I
got to
wanted
play
be
some
relaxed.
Tevin Campbell,
Yeah,
man. You got to, man. You
Yeah,
got
yeah.
to.
Tevin Campbell smooth now.
Yeah, man, you got to play that type music, man. You know.
All right, 2 more so we can get out of here. Love or loyalty?
We ain't in no real. We got out.
My boy said he got a rule.
Lord.
Loyalty or love? Loyalty.
What?
I say, well, go ahead, Hump. I'll wait till my turn.
That easy.
You want me to answer why you think?
I'm going to leave out that one. Loyalty.
Well, say appreciate you for coming
All right,
out,
say
bro. I know you
appreciate
got
it,
ease
bro.
about it.
Yeah, bro.
100. I just got to get time with people in time from the funeral, so y'all already know.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Much
right,
blessings to y'all.
Happy Hill all the way.
See time.
Right on. Appreciate you coming out, bro. Love or loyalty, bro?
So I'm gonna go ahead and answer that one. So I'm gonna go with loyalty, because I believe if loyalty gonna bring love.
Yeah.
Love come with loyalty.
Yeah.
You know, you can't be loyal to nobody unless they love you.
Yeah. That makes sense, too. Right
I'm gonna do loyalty.
Yeah. Yeah, that loyalty, when you, I mean, loyal to love when you really loyal, but it's so many different versions.
But with love, though,
love.
some loyalty got to be in there, though.
That's the same thing I
Because
just
you
said.
can't love nobody without no loyalty. I mean, I don't know how they doing it. I mean, I gotta have some kind of trust in you to love you.
Right.
You know, if I'm gonna use that 4-letter word though, I mean, it got to be some loyalty in there.
Yeah.
So yeah.
All right. Your favorite season?
Favorite season?
I'm a good fall person. I like when it start getting cold for me personally.
I'm a Capricorn.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't got a choice. It's cold as hell. So I love the cold because I mean, I can take off.
I love the
Take
winter.
clothes off here, so you know.
I think I kind of like the wintertime simply because I'm a big family guy. And then, the wintertime, you got Thanksgiving and Christmas,
All the gatherings.
You got all the gatherings, you get to see family, and then not only that, man, it's just a time of year where everybody just so happy, man.
Yeah.
People, they spending time, they getting gifts, the kids happy, man.
I think that's the time to wind down and relax too, though.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
A lot of people use a lot of that time to do a lot of spending, but me, I've been getting my mind right, and I think a lot of the time, around that time, I think I'm going to just chill on.
And look.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't got to spend a whole lot, because when it get cold, you gonna stay out in the cold or you going to come in?
Hey, come on, man.
Come on in and get some of this love and this family up in here.
Yeah, for sure. All right, one more. I got a few more, but we can keep going. You rather be in a sunroom with a book, or you rather be in a spa just chilling? Like,
come on, bro. I know what we all gonna say.
I need that book. I'm different.
I gotta take that spot, bro.
It's a hard one for me.
I want that book though. I got to catch up. I feel this.
Laying back in a cold, cozy room, sunroom with a book is nice, and a spa.
Man, yeah.
I'm gonna go book too, bro. Reading a book can clear your mind. Spa clear your mind too, though.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things.
It's just where you at. I feel that question. Yeah. I feel that question is just where you at that moment.
Yeah.
Like everybody still got room to learn, but it's on that hey, I need a little bit more learning. Like me, I need a little bit more learning.
Are y'all a gift giving or a money giver?
A gift or a money giver?
Yeah.
It really depends, man.
I'm last minute, so it got to be money.
Yeah.
I mean,
because the gifts all gone. Hey, so picked over.
Yeah.
As I've gotten older, I've realized that gifts are thoughtful, and whenever you get people gifts, that means you took time to really think about something.
Right.
Money is just simple. You just pull up at Robin Federer, get money out, and then just go. Whenever we get money, we don't even put it in no card. We just say here.
Yeah.
We just say here. So getting that gift kind of just put a lot of meaning to especially like to my wife. Whenever I really spend time, get her something personalized. Like, she very thankful for that because I put time into thinking about it.
Time is everything.
And then I ordered it in time so that it'll be here on time. So, they really like that.
Big facts. Big old facts.
But, my mom, on the other hand, I love my mom, but she going to take that money.
I'm trying to tell you.
That's all Rita wants.
She ain't standing no gift.
That's why I'm spoiled. That's why I'm spoiled like that.
I don't even know why you ain't wrap this up in this gift wrap. This gift wrap could have stayed at the store.
Yeah.
Why you spent that money on that? You could have
look, my mom.
Wear a new pair of shoes around my mom.
My mom.
Every time I see you got a new damn pair of shoes on.
She ain't even saving no card. She just want what's in there. She gonna feel the card and look and see what's in there before she ain't read the front of it.
Right. So we're gonna get a little personal right here. Sorry, mama, daddies. Spontaneous sex or head?
Spontaneous.
What? I'm trying to.
Because I'm a spontaneous guy. I'm just gonna be honest. I like to travel, do stuff last minute. I like to do anything last minute.
Spur of the moment. It can get hot as spice
when you're least expecting it. Yeah, so y'all, me too. I like this spontaneous little building and then just get some head. Like, I don't know, it look like some good head too.
Man, I mean, I can't disagree.
Back down memory lane. Come on, hey, you want to listen to some of that now? He said rap though, but listen to it. He bounces to that memory lane. Yeah,
I told you I do it, but I play that rap though. The rap keep my mind, keep me juggling, man.
All right, man, I'm gonna get easy. I got a few more. I got a lot of
run with it, Run with it, man.
I got to get ready to check out, man. Hey, listen, if y'all trying to do something later, man, I got to check out, man.
So what are we gonna do about the fight, man?
It don't matter, man. I got the fight at my house. We can go somewhere and watch it at a bar or something. It don't matter, man. Mm-hmm. But I got to go see my little boy before he go to bed, man.
Hey, I did that.
It's already
7 o'clock. Yeah, we're gonna get up out of here. Before I end any podcast, I always end podcasts on positivity. It don't matter if you check out my LK Sport podcast as well that I have going on. I always end on positivity. I'm put y'all on the spot. You can say, "Nah, never give up" or whatever. But one thing we're gonna do here at LK Pods, we always live on positivity, something positive for the people to end on. We can end in prayer, anything like that, anything with y'all, whatever y'all like to do. But I'm gonna go with Flip. I know it's gonna be hard to go behind Mr. Flipper here, but give the people something to hang on to before we get out of here.
Man, you did put me on the spot, man, but I always go to this here, man, Contez mentioned it, Hump mentioned this earlier, man. Live your life as a leader, not a follower.
True.
Anything you do, man, you set the bar, you don't follow behind nobody, and you don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. really, man, part of my success in my life is simply because I was told by somebody that I wasn't gonna never be able to do something, and that's where I get my motivation from. Find you something that's gonna motivate you to keep going, and and you keep going for it. Even if people you love tell you that it ain't doable and it's not possible, you still go for what you want. Right. And, don't let nobody tell you that you can't do that. Perfect. Yeah, that's my.
I'm a piggyback on that. I tell people all the time, I listen to a lot of Inky and a lot of other people, motivational speakers, and one thing that stick out to me, he said that everybody can be happy when things going good. Anybody can be happy. Like you give a child a piece of candy, a cookie, he's happy. You give a dog a snack, he gonna be happy. But who are you when things are hard? That's who who your real friends are, who the real person is. And especially to you two guys, even though we all know something that each other done been through, sometimes we always came back to each other and told each other we love and we appreciate each other. And that's one thing I want to go back to when it comes to your guy. Me and Hump has our own personal relationship. We don't say some word. We don't did that. We know about this and you know about that for me. And we always stay homeboy. And we always, hey, bro, don't worry about that shit. Hey, hold on, bro. I got something for you. Hey, go do this, make that money. When we go back and forth.
Big old facts, man.
Fact. And then with Flip, we stayed together in state, bro. We had our own difference. And we didn't talk for about a year or so, right? Mm-hmm. And then when we seen each other, like nothing ever happened. What's up, bro? How you doing, bro? Hey, man, I'm getting married, bro. I want you in my wedding. That shit meant the world to me. I don't know if I ever told you that. And that shit meant the world to me. It was like, damn, no matter what you do with real fucking friends, it always come back to love. Like, hey, man, F all that, bro. And we brother. You know what I'm saying? So
locked in, man.
Yeah, we locked in, bro. And at the end of the day, it's about love. We're going to continue after this because we all go through things with you. I think with real friends, you always go through an obstacle course like, damn, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's up? Like, we might not talk to each other for months or a year or so, but it always come back to the love and that's one thing I want to tell you. If you got some real friend, when you go through some things, they're gonna be there with you regardless. You might not talk to them, you might not see them, you might not, whatever the case may be. It always gonna come around. So that's what I'm gonna tell you. You got some real friends, you don't know who your real folks is, man.
Yeah, you gonna know, man. Don't know.
Hump, get on something right quick.
Man, all I can tell you is, hey, stay on course, man. Don't never get off course. Don't never let nobody tell you that you can't make it.
Right.
Because it's always a way. You just got to tap in.
Well, they say it's a will, there's a way.
Man, I'm telling you, man, hey, it's a higher power. Just believe in it, though. Hey, that's all I can tell you. Believe. If it's in your mind and you can put your mind to it, put your body to it and make a movement, man.
Right on, man. I want to thank y'all two guys for joining me on this podcast. Chill, sip, and talk,
man.
I had a good time. We finna get out of here.
Again. Got to. Oh, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5 more times.
Hey, I don't care. Man, I love it. I love this. I love sitting talking real life and things that we go through, and it help other people. Cause a lot of people go through things in life and don't have nobody to talk to, and this can be therapeutic for somebody and make somebody think like, damn, no boy can sit around and talk about this. I can go talk about it with someone else as well. So, in the last words.
Nah, bro. Hey, I'm gonna leave you on this, bro. We got to do it again. Next time we do it, though, we got to get deep.
Yeah.
I want to get deep into some stuff, man. So deep that they got to pay to listen to it, bro.
Oh,
I'm speaking it into existence, bro.
Yeah, I pray we going to get them money.
I like them. Hey,
yes, sir.
Hey, all I can tell y'all, all the listeners and everything, man, y'all be blessed. Don't give up.
Right on, man. You already know my slogan, be humble, live humble, stay humble. And I'm thankful and grateful you tuning into the CST with LK.
See ya.